You didn't choose the words. They were assigned. Before you ever spoke, there was a glossary written for you. A living dictionary that decided what certain sounds would mean inside your body. Love meant sacrifice. Success meant exhaustion. Truth meant permission. And you used these words every day, believing they were yours. The glossary of the controlled isn't found in any book. It's in the air, in your school, in your prayers, in your job interview. In your silence, it turns language into a leash. So when you say freedom, they already know what you mean, and more importantly, what you don't. You don't know you've been controlled because the words themselves are the cell walls. Even your questions are borrowed, your rebellion scripted, your spiritual hunger rebranded as wellness, your rage translated into hashtags. The system doesn't fear noise, it fears vocabulary without supervision. You see, when they gave you your first words, they also gave you rules. Don't name your pain too precisely. Don't label your enemy too accurately. Don't speak in patterns that can't be monetized. And so you speak softly. You translate your fire into civility. You decorate your grief with politically safe synonyms. But the body remembers, and the soul, it never asked for permission to speak. Somewhere inside you, there is a language no one taught you. It's not English, it's not speech. It lives in image, gesture, rhythm, and breath. It moves through dance you never rehearsed. It hums in dreams you've never told anyone. It pulses in the space between words, the silence that doesn't ask to be understood. This is your glossary, not the one you were given, the one you were born with. And it is uncontrollable, because when you speak from that place, you exit the script. You confuse the system. You short-circuit the lexicon. Your words stop behaving. They stop being safe. They start becoming true. This glyph is not asking you to abandon language. It's asking you to reforge it, to make your words unrecognizable to the control grid, to reclaim the names of your ancestors, to invent syllables they never filed, to write with breath, not grammar, to speak as if no one is listening because the system is. And when it hears you say what it never allowed, it will panic. It will flood you with options. It will offer easier definitions. It will tell you you're speaking nonsense. Let it. Because every mispronounced glyph, every broken rhythm, every unsupervised phrase is an act of liberation. They built a glossary for the controlled. So you would never write your own. Do it anyway.